Wood. Now Marcus Rashford. Onto the attack now. To score! Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining. And as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Marc Bartra. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Sebastian Rode. Lewis Holtby. Rashford. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Gone for the through pass. It's a good ball, they could be in. He has come to the rescue this time. They've got the ball. Here's a chance. Paredes. On the attack here. And in he goes with the tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Sebastian Rode. There's been a penalty involving Mönchengladbach.
It's a penalty for Hertha. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up.
And it's a shot now. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Paredes. Lewis Holtby. Wood. Jota! Terrific stop. Got it away from the danger, no problem. That's gone out for a throw-in. Attacking now. And shoots! In quickly. Well, that'll be a throw. Wood. Lewis Holtby. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Aubameyang. Weigl. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. The shot's on! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Gets his foot in there. Nicely played through ball. Piszczek. Don't know whether it's complacency by Borussia Dortmund, as though they thought that this would be a pushover of a match. It's certainly not that. And sometimes when you're below par, it's difficult to get yourself back to the top. And I know there's a second half to come, but it might be awkward for them. Well, he's got support here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that will be offside. Flag went up. Paredes. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A real chance here. Very good stop here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They might open them up now. Tackle here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Giroud's challenge. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. So it is time now for the start of the second half. Lewis Holtby. Goetze gives away a free kick. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Good forward play from them. That's a clever pass. They're still in trouble here. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Now Marcus Rashford. And here's the shot. Mario Götze. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
He's given possession away here. Substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. And we'll see soon on EA Sports this Bundesliga fixture, Borussia Dortmund, and they'll be facing Bayern Munich away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Lewis Holtby. Well, they're in a good position here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Goal news from Bremen.
It's a second goal for Schalke. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Götze! Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Birkmayer. Can't keep the ball at the moment. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
As for Hamburg's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Hoffenheim in the next match in the Bundesliga. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Lewis Holtby. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Wood attacking well here. Lewis Holtby being moved around nicely here with this passing game. And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner given. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. So we're coming down now to a decent fist away by the keeper. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And here's the shot. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
Just widen the Margin here to 2-0. Dembele. The rush is on for Borussia Dortmund, just to get the ball in the box to try and fathom a goal from somewhere. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Castro. There's some potential in this move. Crosses in. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Looking to play his teammate through. He's got his shot off now. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. He might be through. Shot on! The goal! Right into the corner via the post. Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. It's a comprehensive win by 3-0. That's the final whistle. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, his teammates will be thanking him in that dressing room afterwards, because another goal in another good win. He's the go-to man at the moment, in fine form.
On to the attack now. To score!
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 0, Hamburg 3. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Hertha Berlin 1. Werder Bremen 0, Schalke 2. Hoffenheim 2, Bayern Munich 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Hamburg with 79 points. In second, Bayer Leverkusen with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 46 points. In fourth, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 46 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, rising up the table,
his soul for a scoring crusade, hiding insecurity through this masquerade. Vegans find out there's blood on the screen. It trips up on the floorboards, but his conscience is clean. You don't know, you can't hide it. Cuisines a fly that won't stone. Yes, an insect that grows. Violent its existence through the post on your wall.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me. We're at the Volkspark Stadion.
Yeah, always enjoy a trip to Germany, and I haven't been to this stadium before, so looking forward to it.
And this match features Hamburg against Hoffenheim. Hamburg, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Well, this is where you want to come to see goals. The performance of the players from the home side this season, when they've been playing here at home, they're unstoppable.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are banging form.
Well, amazingly, still Bundesliga 1 football here. Hamburg have flirted with disaster over the last couple of seasons, somehow managed to stay at the elite level in German domestic football.
Yeah, they've had the moments, haven't they? This is actually the first time I've visited, and quite impressed, really impressed with the stadium and the noise the fans are making.
Hamburg, and their lineup for you. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Yasha Zurheider is today's referee. Here we are at the start of the match. Strong challenge. Now they've got the break is definitely on. And shoots! What a fine save. Corner now. Good distance to the clearance then. That's a good shot on here. Attacking now. Now here is a chance for them. Letting the shot go! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. On to the attack now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained. And here comes the counter-attack. It's a shot now! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Polanski. In quickly. Here's Halilovic. Oh, good through ball. Gonna try his luck. Great stop. Here the challenge is a good one. Gomez. On the attack here. Good pass, getting it forward. The shot's on! That's a good block. No shots at all so far for Hoffenheim.
We have to wonder, are we going to see a shot here before the game is out? The fans are absolutely furious.
Gomez! The shot's hit the post! And he's headed it goalwards. Corner again. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. El Yunusi. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Keeps it going well. And here's the shot. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, let's look at it again, Alan. It was very close and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there. And, he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Alen Halilovic. It's looking good, this move. Brilliant team play, this. With the passing, the movement off the ball. He's got his shot off now. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. Hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. There he was. was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Polanski. Came in with a challenge. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. And in he goes with the tackle. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Polanski. Could be dangerous. It was good play until they got that challenge in. This could be a chance. Oh, he's broken away. Shot on here. Steered in very classily. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Attacking now. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, they've shown that they can score. We know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach half-time.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
Shoots! What a fine save! You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Here's Iheanacho, probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Kotoku Sakai. There's some potential in this move. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. El Yunusi. Polanski comes in with a tackle. It's a quick break. The shot's on. And they've got in to score here. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. 0. Substitution now for the home team. Here's Iheanacho. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. There's good progress with this attack. Oh, he's got away from him. Wagner. Kotoku Sakai. Here's Halilovic. And he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long and whatever you do comes off.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here comes the challenge. Here's Halilovic. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And now the shot! And that would have really wrapped up the game. He's just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man. And he's put a lot into it, and they're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well. Soft drink, obviously.
Well, that's... not so much an interception as a poor pass. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. And we'll see soon on EA Sports this Bundesliga fixture. Hamburg, they'll be facing Werder Bremen. He's got his shot off now. Hit the post. And it's off the post and behind. Oh, that'll go into the archive collection of bad misses, I'm afraid. Not too much in the way of excuses for failing to score there.
No, it is a blooper, and a look of embarrassment on the lad who's just missed.
Substitution ready for Hamburg. On the attack here. Nicely played through ball. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. The break is definitely on. That could open them up. Shots on here. And there it is, the goal. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
Let's have another peek at that goal. If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Gomez. That's a good spot by the defender. Hoffenheim, what about the next game?
Well, they're playing Borussia Mönchengladbach in the next match in the Bundesliga. A lot at stake, but I think it might be a bit too much for them.
Return pass. There's some potential in this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's good support play from his teammates. Shot on! Oh, a goal! They've got one back. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Score here, remember, 5-1. It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have.
Great chance! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. Sebastian Rudy. Good pass, getting it forward. A timely challenge. Throw in to come. Emre Moore. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Well, the supporters going the full distance here to back Hamburg, and they must be feeling now that they're going to have a victory to celebrate.
Yeah, there must be a few sore throats in those stands because they've not shut up all match.
Good forward play from them. He went in well. 6-1 the final score, final whistle just gone. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all, played well.
Well, we're guaranteed a lot from this team, the home team, aren't we? When they play at home, they get goals, they win, and they've just done it again in front of our very eyes.
Well, they throw men forward, and so many players capable of popping up and getting a goal. Unstoppable at the moment.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to... He's got his shot off now! Oh, he's broken away. Shots on here. Steered in very classily. It's a quick break. The shot's on. And they've got in to score here. The break is definitely on. That could open them up. Shots on here. And there it is, the goal. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. That's good support play from his teammates. Shots. Oh, a goal. They've got one back. Not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal player who scored. Great chance! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
Bundesliga. Hamburg 6, Hoffenheim 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Hamburg with 82 points. In second, Bayer Leverkusen with 53 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 46 points. In fourth, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 46 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Schalke with 45 points. In sixth, Werder Bremen with 44 points. In seventh, Bayern Munich with 43 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Ingolstadt with 17 points. Third bottom, Freiburg with 19 points. Fifth bottom, Eintracht Frankfurt with 27 points.
There's us in 6-8, each touch will go strong. There's us in 6-8, each touch will go strong. There's us in 6-8, with war, each touch keep us will go strong. There's us in 6-8, with war, each touch keep us will go strong.
To ask why I left without saying goodbye.